So today's project is brought to you by 5 years of sitting doing nothing. I gotta admit, it's not that bad working on this van, but yeah, from 5 years of sitting, and after careful analysis, I do believe the water pump is foobar. You know what foobar means. So I've already got the old one out. Now comes the fun part, putting a new one in, because it's in a cramped spot, and one of these has got to go between the engine and the pump, and there's enough room in there for half a finger. So that's what I'm up to. So far, I haven't sworn at it, but I figure it's coming up right shortly. I'm sure you can see where the pump came out of, just up in here. That's the nice thing about these, is they're a manual fuel pump, and it cost me $47 to buy the fuel pump. It's mechanical, it's not electrical, which is nice. It means I don't have to pull the gas tank or do crazy shit like that. It's just a $50 pump and replace it. But the hard part is getting this bolt over here, because all this is in the way. You can't do it with a wrench because there's no room to move it, and if you do it with a socket, it comes up against the side of the frame and can't get the damn thing out. So it's going to require one finger and a lot of patience to get that gasket to fit in there. Whee! And no, I'm not going to film it because it's in a spot where I couldn't really put the camera anyways. So, but we'll find out how well this works. I'll let you know. There she is, installed, nothing leaking. My goodness, was that ever a nasty thing to try to get back in. But it's in, and it's running. Hopefully that'll solve the issue of not getting enough fuel. Well, it's a good thing I didn't record putting that fuel pump in, that's for sure. That was horrible. They give you no room to do anything, and you need 16 hands to hold everything together. But it's in, it's running. Now we get to see if it's going to stay running. Because I don't know what else has caused the trouble I'm having. That's what happens when you let these things sit for, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. They just, they're hard to get going again because everything's dried out. But it's done, so time to go for a little drive. Whew, it is hot today. It feels so good. So that was the first trip I made with the van. On the way back home from Fort McLeod, though, it started acting up and died out, and figured it was something to do with the fuel, and that's exactly what it was. It was thought maybe it was the filter was plugged again, the new one, but no, it was the fuel pump. When I had line disconnected, it wasn't pumping very harsh, so I changed it. Anyway, there you have it. I'm on another trip, but yeah, it's worked not too shabby so far. Solved the problem of it dying anyways.